So I'm about to leave and go work out, but I really wanted to make this quick observation about a lot of the raw vegans that I watch. So there is a lot of raw vegans on YouTube, obviously, and there is the common theme of eating only raw, and I noticed that people do it to some degrees. Some of them eat. These are some of the options that I've explored. So some of them they eat steamed roots and tubers. Some of them do that. Some of them are very against that. Some of them eat seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds in a smoothie or whatever. Some of them don't eat seeds at all. Um, and in the 80-10-10 diet in that book, he actually recommends sometimes eat seeds. Nuts and seeds, and then leafy greens, which aren't really considered fruits at all. Others don't believe in that. What else? Oh yeah, some raw vegans, they drink tea in the morning. Some don't really believe in drinking tea. They're like, no, all I need is water, and it's like a lot of the time this raw veganism and minimalism go hand in hand, and a lot of people, they've gone. Well, this is from my perspective. When I first started doing minimalism, I like I kind of went all the way and I went really fast, and I'm still not completely raw. That's my goal, is to get there. I'm being really patient with myself. But I noticed that there are actually a lot of options to how I want to ascribe to this diet, and I think it's a process. Even when I started working out, I've noticed that it's not really about getting out there and forcing yourself to work out every day and committing and driven, deliver, grit, willpower. It's like not about that. It's I guess it's more about listening to your body, which is something that I've been really trying to do. In the past, I've had difficulty discriminating, or what's the word, separating what prevents me from doing something and what drives me from doing something. So when I've been training for doing this marathon training, I realized that sometimes I can't get myself to run. Like, say I've been working out really hard for a few weeks and I try to go run, and I'm just like, I can't do it. Like, my mind is here. My mind is trying to convince my body to do it, but my body just won't let me. And then other times my mind, I'm all in my head and I'm overthinking things, and I'm just like, my body's fine, but my mind is not letting me. So it's weird, because the mind thing is what confuses me. I'm like, so does this mean I'm lazy or does this mean I'm not committed? Am I giving up? So it's really confusing. I also think it has to do with exercising your willpower. How much willpower am I exerting? What other factors are going on in my life? In this situation, being a female, I do have to take hormones into consideration, because that happens to be a really debilitating time for me during the months. So I take that into consideration. And there's a lot of things to consider, but being patient with yourself and honest with yourself is really good. And knowing when to force yourself, learning how to listen to your body, retraining your mind in that way is kind of what I'm doing. I by no means have it figured out at all. That's why I'm making this video. I just realize that. So the same thing goes with raw veganism. What works for you? What is the best for you? Listening to your body and your senses, all five of your senses, listening to all of them, because your senses are what connect you to reality. And yeah. So very quick video. I'm probably gonna run out of space on my phone. It's kind of cool because I have to make things short, so that's kind of interesting. And I'm gonna go run and work out a little bit. Got to get them abs, if you know what I'm saying. Right. Have a really good day. Bye.